Howdy howdy, Sioux Devil here, and welcome back to our Mortal Empire's legendary dwarf campaign. Relaxing campaign where we're just going to paint the map Dwarven blue. We're going to see everything there is to see every new building, every new trait, every new mechanic, and we're playing with some themed armies. We've very recently had one of them demolished in a massive battle of 3 stacks versus Ungram Iron Fist's Slayer stack. Definitely recommend you go watch it. I thought I was going to win it, but it came down to the wire. What a fight it was. Had there been 2 stacks, I would have won it pretty going away, but 3 stacks was just a little bit too much. Anyways, Kuhn Hearn here, he's got one more turn of recruiting, and he's going to have his army partly done. I do need to put these heroes in his army, so I need to make room. So I need to find kind of the most expensive guys. We're going to take these P-Gate guards, and I guess the Scolder guard. They're 516. Skyhammer's 548. Yeah, I'll keep that Skyhammer for one more turn, I guess. Get rid of the Scolder guard. Push them out. And I'm just going to pop these guys all in his army. And then they can start replenishing. Because they're still pretty beat up from that fight. Okay.
Grease those axles. Yes.
And we'll put him in here.
Muster arms.
Okay.
What?
Alright, so the next round we'll get rid of some more regiments of renown. Finish off his stack and go up and defend. We're going to have to defend against this army, I'm sure, sooner rather than later. We're still at war with the Neckarch Brotherhood, but they're badly depleted. They went and just fought an army of chaos, which is good. Now, let's go up here. We have completed this lore army.
Revenge incarnate.
So, there's a suggestion to put together a lore army for Belegar, or for any of them for that matter. Now, keep in mind, I would not normally make an army like this. I mean, first of all, I can't even boost my my Ironbreakers or Longbeards or anything like that. But this is really meant to be a fun lore army and to be focused on that. So we have here Belegar Ironhammer leading the army. Durgan Ventrifer, which is our master engineer, and he has with him the cannons of Ventrifer, and of course Ventrifer's grudge thrower. We have here Belegar's son, and he represents Clan Angren. We have Nor's axes, the Angren Ironbreakers, the Brotherhood of Iron. We have 3 hammers in the Brotherhood of Iron, and we have the Angren Longbeards, 3 of them. And we have the Clan Hodak Warriors, along with their Thunderers. We have the Fury of the Forge, the Clan Zorak Blueheads, ×2, and that's the army. Now it's time for Belegar. Oh, look at that movement range. That's insane. I mean, that's just crazy. So we got to get up to Zvorak. Because we do have some chaos stacks on the way, but he shouldn't have any problem defending against them, because he does have lightning strike and a really great army. So those 2 things combined should tend to work out just fine. Now we have here Grombrindle with his much reduced in cost army. I will bump him up. I intend to have him to have our most expensive army. You know, I'm thinking of having one of each of the gyrocopters to have a, kind of a flight of gyrocopters, 4 organ guns, and then hammers and Ironbreakers, but we just can't afford it right now. We're just above our trade income, 16,200. We're at 17,000. I want to keep my income above my trade income. That way, if my trade income somehow gets disrupted, I can still manage the armies that I have. So that my trade income is just kind of nice to have. Now, I could, head down, and I know there's going to be a rebellion here in Ackendorf. I could head down there right now, but I kind of want to deal the von Karsteins a blow here, and
I will not.
One flag.
and just put a hurting on it. And Isabella is in forced march as well, so they're going to come into battle tired. But I can lightning strike Vlad, so, and then I can sack or raise Grenstad. I think I'll raise it. And we got the Wood Elves here in Fildorf, and that's really just going to push them back a bit. So let's go here and fight Vlad. And he should stay, which is good. And it would be pretty even if because they have the garrison, and Vlad is amazing. But not when you lightning strike him. We lost 4. Gone. Now Isabella, that's not even possible.
I will not.
You
know
bother
who I
me,
am.
Vlad. How you ran away from that? I don't know. Okay,
The dwarfs need me.
so now it's much better odds. So we'll go ahead and... Well, we lost a few guys, but I just wanted to get that done with. So we'll just raise it. Okay. I could have gone and fought that. I would have done much better than the auto resolve, obviously.
Who calls
But
me?
we've just kind of punched him in the face and got rid of Grenstad. I'll go back to Migdal Vondelbarak. It'll be one turn to get my army back up to snuff. We'll get 3 dwarf warriors and get our
The white dwarf.
replenishment going. Then I can head over to Ackendorf. Ackendorf does have these walls now, a reinforced gate, so they're very safe. They have a very good garrison, unless it's an utterly amazing rebellion. And so I can back up and defend my home territory with Grombrindal,
Who I am.
and then probably take Matorka, defend the south with Belagar at Myrmidons. We'll see where these armies show up, and I'll be able to finish this army down here. And I'm just gonna defend. If I get a chance though, to kind of get out to El Kebab and like what are the Neckarch Brotherhoods? Let's just take a look where their capitals are. So the Black Tower of Arkhan is Strigos. Just El Kebab is theirs. Now this again, Strigos. Camry. Yeah, it looks like they... Galbaraz. So that's where their one of their capitals are. Tower of Arkhan. Again, that's Strigos. Okay, and Kasabar. Way down here. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go to Eye of the Panther. Take a look at our buildings. Actually, we'll go up here and take a look at our buildings. Blood River Valley. We're pretty good for public order right now. I'm not going to touch that at the moment. Death Pass. We're growing 2 turns until a population surplus. Awesome. And so, what do I want to do here? 2 turns till population surplus. I'll wait and then I'll build the Slayer Shrine in there, because that'll take 4 turns. And if I'm going to put a Slayer Shrine in there, I'm not going to put a Siege Workshop. I can do this Trinket Maker now. That'll work. And we'll leave everything else as is, as this is one of our recruiting centers. Okay, let's go to Silver Road. I guess we can go ahead and put that in there. This first. Switch to Masters of Steel and Stone. These are more expensive buildings. 5,000, 2,200. Yeah, that savings will be worth it. Okay, and Eastern Sylvania. Is there anything else we want to do here? Castle Drakenhof is going to have those walls in one turn, and they are certainly not taking that from us.
High King.
Now, I'm so tempted to go take Castle Tempelhof right now, but I think Thorgrim's going to have to rush back over to Gunbad, because Helmand Gorst and Heinrich Kemmler are kind of mounting an attack on Gunbad. Now, Gunbad has a great garrison. You know, 2 Ironbreakers, got a Thane, 5 Longbeards, 5 Thunders, 4 Quarters, and a Grudge Thrower. Like, they're not going to find it easy, even though it looks like they have pretty decent armies now. You know, some Vargulfs and stuff like that. They're still not going to find it easy to take Gunbad. But I think Thorgrim needs to be ready to get up there. And because he does, let's make sure he has... So he has a Slayer Ward. I want to give him... Okay, let's see if we can get Ungrim's... Ungrim had a movement bonus, movement banner. Let's just put that with his army, so next turn he can hustle on up there. Man, it takes so long to sort through all these things. Okay. Campaign movement. There's Ungrim, Runebearer. Let's get that to Thorgrim. And that'll give Thorgrim an extra 10% movement range. He's already got good movement range. I mean, I can already almost get to Grand Peak. I probably will be able to get Grand Peak, and I'll be able to jump right to Mount Gunbad. So I may have 2 turns to get there. Probably right now, for sure, after I have the movement range buff, and my army is going to be fully replenished in another turn. And Drakenhof, again, will have these walls in another turn and have the Ranger Barracks in 2. And these buildings are continuing to repair themselves. The walls are at 82. That gold mine will repair itself. 2,600 to repair it. I'll just let it repair itself. It'll get there. Do have some public order issues. I could tax it for 1,100, but I just want to manage the public order right now. Our corruption is coming down slowly. And I guess we do need to go ahead and get that drinking hall. And we might as well get this Dwarf Tinkerer's shop, and I guess another granary. And again, the reason we want that granary is for replenishment. I don't need it right now, do I? Casually replenish at 3%. Let's get it. Yes. Okay. Silver Road, switching to Masters of Steel and Stone. Blood River Valley, we are leaving. Yeah, we're not going to build that. We'll just leave it. Our public order is just fine right now. So, everything looks pretty good there. Anyone else we need to move? Thorgrim's going to stay where he is. Kuhnhern is going to stay where he is. Okay.
The guild's bidding.
Oh, right. I want to send you up here.
I'll take the high road.
Okay. Throthi, the once murdered by Melissa Ratep, who is now dead. Okay, I will remind you. Is there anything we want to get here? Cleanse corruption. I don't know if he's going to go into an army or not, so let's get cleanse corruption. Untainted, additional +3. Scouting. Scouting is going to give us plus 15% magic item drop chance. Damage walls, I mean, additional 3 wall breaches. Wound, additional 18% chance of wounding. I'm not going to make him a specialist for trying to kill other heroes. And hinder replenishment. Replenishment is modified by an additional -40 to enemies. So I do want to get that cleanse corruption. Wherever he goes, he's going to make a difference with that. Okay, so hero not moved. Yeah. Damage building, we know that. Hero not moved.
King's command.
Okay, you are good where you're at. Imminent rebellion, right. We're just going to let that rebellion happen in Eckendorf. I'm not too worried about it. And he is moved.
Onward.
I thought we recruited someone down. Oh,
To clan
I want
honor.
you, Black Craig. So what's Black Craig doing for gold income? Rib Peaks. Death Pass 4,200. So hopefully we get him into Black Crag, and then we'll see that go up. It probably won't go up right away. Oh, it did. Death Pass? No, 4,200. Well, it'll probably go up next turn. So we'll leave that. And we had another hero recruited. Him.
By the
Right.
king's command.
So I wanted you down here.
Moving off.
Thick
Do
Hogmog.
not ask me to shame our clan.
Okay, good. So we should let's take a look at. Yeah, Silver Road's at 6,000 a turn, with all these guys buffing. That's just crazy. And it does help the income of all the adjacent territories as well. So, and we're gonna see if Wurzag is actually gonna go do something. Let's go take a look at anyone we can trade with.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, I know who you are. Nagaron? No. Let's see about Karak Zorn.
Honor to your ancestors.
Honor to yours. Teotiqua. Where are they? Oh. Okay. Yeah, alright. Cancel. See if Karak Azul.
Greetings,
They're still interested in a confederation. Let's just go take a look at Karak Azul.
For the wisdom
Rank
of
1.
the layer. What?
Rank 1.
The axe
Rank
thirsts
12.
for
Cazador
war.
Dragon Slayer. He's rank 12 because he keeps getting killed. He must be their equivalent of a legendary lord, because he keeps on coming back every time. He keeps coming back every time Wurzag murders him. Karak Azul is rank 5. Black Iron Mine. Karak 8 Peaks is rank 4. Velasor rank 3. I guess they get Karak 8 Peaks up to rank 5, and I'll confederate with them, I guess. And I'd like to get an army up there to fight some Skaven, but I don't think. I think Krokkar he's rampaging. I think we're going to be fighting Lizardmen sooner than Skaven, to be perfectly
What
honest.
do you want?
Yeah, he's rank 5. What do you have for generals? Rank 5. Yeah,
For the wisdom
rank
of the
6.
layer.
I thought they had a higher rank guy. Yeah, rank 10. So Thrund Holdfast must be their equivalent of a legendary lord, I guess. Okay. And to take a look at war coordination targets. All the war coordination targets we can set have been set. So let's pass a turn. We have a rebellion in East Border Princes. Oh, right. We're going to see Volkmar the Grim. Hopefully he chases Chaos down, all the way down the map. I even like the sound his wagon makes. Are they going to go after the altar responds? No. Oh, they're going to go after this Chaos Rebellion, maybe? Or it's just like a normal Chaos stack. I'm not too sure. Right. I want to see what's going to go on here with these incoming Chaos armies. So he's ambushing. So I'm assuming he's trying to ambush a Chaos army. Though I obviously could be incorrect in that assumption. Yeah, the Empire has expanded nicely in the north. There's Karl. He's recruited a little bit. Put a couple of regiments of renown in his army. But Chaos is definitely pulling away from them right now and towards us. Are they going to siege me this turn? Looks like it. Yep. I could definitely sally out if it's just one army. They might bring the second army in. Okay, walls will be done in Drakenhof, which is excellent. And that ranger barracks is going to be a big help. Yeah, and they are sieging us for no income right now, which is just fine by me. Salt garrison success, settlement besieged. Okay. Well, you do whatever you want. Success. Scout the ruins. Okay. Stefan Bachman. Vlad, run away. Run away, no. Little Vlad, run away. Okay, we'll see how the Warriors of Chaos make their way down here. Like right now, it's nice. We have Drakenhof and Ackendorf as kind of two buttresses against the invasion. They're going to come right by both of them, and both of them will restrict their movement rate by 15%. So they're kind of going off here. So the Woe Maker was, I think he was left over from the first Chaos invasion. He never did get killed. But they're not coming for me. I mean, eventually they'll make their way here, obviously. Yeah, I don't want to, I kind of want to bottle up the Wood Elves, but I haven't got that chance now because they're at war with Skarsnik and they're probably going to take that whole province. Because the Wood Elves can get powerful fast. And fighting, their armies are rough. Like, they're tough to fight. Alright. I guess we'll see who's the most difficult to fight against with the dwarfs.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Hopefully we kind of get... they've ended their trade agreement with us. We see no profit in continuing this treaty. Great power aversion. Treaties with Talaxalan. They don't like that. I did say I'm coming for you first, Teclis, and that's still true. Fine. Okay, trade agreement broken. Rite of Awakening performed by Hexwaddle. We'll see if that's affected our trade income. And we'll see how much we're trading of everything. Yep, there goes Crocker. God, he looks awesome. Clan Moors. Yeah, you guys, maybe you should try and make a run for Skavenblight. I don't know. You're not going to make it. And Clan Pestilence is still going. I don't know how strong they are. As soon as Chaos is gone this time, I'm sending my sailor out to go get some treasure. I've been wanting to treasure hunt ever since Total War Empires, or Medieval Total War 2 came out, and I saw that you could do it. It looks really fun. And I did a little bit of it, but when the first Chaos invasion came with 28 stacks, I just couldn't afford to keep that Lord recruited just to go and get treasure. Yeah, my general goal is to take all of the south, and we'll leave Empire up here, and we'll see how, and then we'll probably kind of leave everyone here and then go to Lustria next, and then work our way up into the Dark Elves, and then we'll leave this whole middle blob for last. Like with the High Elves and Bretonia and the Wood Elves and Empire type of thing. It's my general plan anyways. It's kind of what I'm thinking, that I kind of have full map control, and I'm more interested in fighting the High Elves and Empire because I've fought in Empire so many times, but we'll see what our themed armies can do against Empire. And I guess I'll probably ask for some ideal Empire, anti-Empire army builds at that time. I mean, I know what I generally like against Empire, but oh, did that just happen? Did Musalon just beat that army? They did. Holy crap! Now this is much better than it was the first go around. It looks like only 4/5 of one, and we'll see about the other one from the south are going to make it up to us. And Chaos, we got 2 stacks incoming. So yeah, here's what's coming up from the south. Oh, Soren, he's wandering there now. Oh man, it's priceless. And the War Herd of Chaos only has 2 stacks, so they didn't make it all the way down to us. I don't think the first go around. Here we go. Let's go see if we see some extra armies that we never saw before. Are the puppets gonna land? Yep. Are these guys gonna land at Myrmidons? Hard to say. So these guys are gonna go by. I think I'm actually gonna be faster than them by a long shot. Okay, so there's four armies, and there's another one down south that we know. So it looks like there's only 5 stacks this time around. This is definitely much more manageable, much more reasonable for a first invasion, for a second invasion, I guess. Okay, let's see what the Servants of Chaos do. Do they have any other armies landing over here? Because Musalon just demolished one of their armies. You know, go vampires, maybe? I don't cheer for vampires very often. Okay. You're going to come up and siege the Eye of Panther. The Eye of the Panther. I don't know if I can take that army or not. Diplomatic... I do want diplomatic relations to go good with Carrick-Zorn. But income from iron mines, gold mines, and stone quarries plus 10%. Come on, I'm a dwarf. Give it to the Loyalist clan. Settlement besieged. Okay, Ungram is ready for duty. We're going to rebuild that army of his probably once this Chaos invasion is over and I have the income to support it. Okay, Carrick Azul. Alright. Carrick Azul. They're going for Fort Oberstyre. Alright. Good enough. We got a powder maker. Recruitment cost minus 7% for artillery. I've never used those. Suppose I could. Salt Garrison. Failure. Svorak. Raiding in Myrmidons. Yep. Raiding in Vulture Mountain. With, yep. Raiding in Akendorf with the Border Princes. Alright. Rank gain. Belagar Ironhammer. Alright, so what are we going to go do down here? I want to see what this army looks like. I'm just going to sally out to check out his army. So, 1 L cannon. See, and this is more like it. I mean, this is kind of the army you would expect. Like some Chaos Marauders, some Chaos Warhounds, only 1 chariot, 1 Hell Cannon. That first invasion before the patch with the 7 stacks, all their armies were better than this one. I mean, they were close, but they were definitely a little better. So, could I defend against that? Maybe. If I got that Hell Cannon down, he's rank 8. He's got 6 character skills and he's sword, so he's going to be pretty beefy. So he'd kick the tar out of our Thane, that's for sure. Like, as soon as you get a Thunder in your garrison, which you can't get in a level 3 garrison, it makes such a big difference because your Thunders can handle enemy lords. So, okay. I do believe I can make it up here with this army. Yes, I can. So, and I'm still at 18,000, which is good, and that's even with... When I get all the regiments of renown out of this army, we're definitely going to see a drop in that cost and kind of just more dwarf warriors in there. Yeah, I think now is a good time to end the episode. So I think we'll try and handle this army. We'll see if we can get Thorgrim back to Mount Guddenbad and see if we can get Belagar to Myrmidons, and I guess we're going to go back and recruit with Grombrindle. So I will see you all in the next episode of our Mortal Empire's Legendary Dwarf campaign walkthrough. Have a good one.